I just thought I'd do a bit of a stream for you guys. Basically, we are on 11 wins. Okay, I played a couple of games off the without streaming it live. Basically, I won, lost a couple and won a couple, but we managed to get to the 11. The only thing which I'm really annoyed about is basically that the amount of bullshit that we continually get in the game. I don't feel confident in carrying on doing the FUT Champs after this weekend. I believe that I need a break from it. But anyway, we're going to try and get to goal 3 if we can. If we don't, then we don't. But the only thing I can take out of it is that we've got the 11 wins that we need to re-qualify, and of course then I can actually keep that token if and when I decide to carry on playing. But this game needs needs scrapping, it needs restarting all over again. It needs rebuilding, because the way that the game is at the moment, it just benefits the people who just put money on, who basically, if you don't have the highest quality and overpowered players, you have no chance whatsoever. For me, that shouldn't be the case where you need to put shitloads of money on. Basically, you need to play the game to build your team up. And I think that if they took away the FIFA points, that would be a lot better, because everybody would be then starting on the same page. We'd all be starting exactly the same. Nobody would have a great team to start off with. They'd have to play the game to build the team up, and as they play. So like I say, all these ridiculous coloured cards, it's just wrong. Shouldn't have so many different colour cards in the game. The only things that we should have, alright, have a couple of icons, but not overly ridiculous amount. Should have Team of the Week, which is fair enough. Shouldn't have all these birthday cards and just Team of the Year, Team of the Season is just way overpowered. The whole because it's just constant of different players, different overpowered players coming in, and it's a lot of people just haven't got the coins to buy these kind of players, or like they're not lucky enough to actually be able to pack someone decent to to sell on to get another player. So for me, it's just about certain people who are able to just buy stupid amounts of points, and it's just wrong. Well, anyway, I'm going to give it a go, try and get to goal 3. There's so many other different aspects of the game which is totally wrong, which needs to be sorted out, to be fair. And it all began really when the FUT Champs actually started. That's when it all actually began and kicked off, where it just got ridiculous. Yes, we did have informs, but it wasn't to this extent of the amount of different ridiculous players. It's not a level playing field anymore. People are using glitches to cheat the way through as well. You've got people who if they start the game and they're struggling, they get someone else to do it for them. That's not the way forward. That's not how you improve yourself to win games. So there's all different aspects of it which is totally wrong, and it shouldn't be in the game. But anyway, we're going to try and get to goal 3 the best we can. Hopefully we can do it. If not, then basically we'll just play the 5 games just to gain the rival points. So that's basically all we're doing. But if you're having a good weekend, I wish hopefully you guys are. And if you are doing FUT Champs, I wish you the best of luck. So anyway, here we go. And he's left. That's a good start. Thank you very much for disappearing on me. That's very good. Cheers, teams. Now, did you see that then? That bar, it dropped I don't know why that dropped. That does put me in a really, you know, that was a bit wary. Put me in a bit of a wary aspect then. How are you today? I'm very well, thank you. Cheers, Tim. Thanks for sending me that message. Appreciate it. So, okay, we've got a few people in the stream now, which is great. I've managed to get a new subscriber as well, which I'm pretty impressed with. He's got quite a lot of subscribers, which is amazing. Never thought, you know, people like that would actually be interested in my stream, but they are. I mean, it's a bit like this. Like, you got that, you know, they got the Van Dijk, ridiculous, powerful defender. You know, 92 rated. You got the, you know, Aubameyang ridiculous card as well. Like I say, it's just really stupid that now it's just got so. It's just got too much. You don't need all these ridiculous amount of overpowered cards in the game. To, you know, you shouldn't have it. You know, the whole point about having.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager. Managers like to fill his midfield.
You know, the whole point really should be all level playing, but it's not.
With Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield, so just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Now Nesta. Walker. And now it's Owen. And there is some backup for him in this position. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And the goalkeeper can take charge now.
At least Arsenal lost 3-0 against Leicester, which I found quite funny. See, that's the thing, people. You got teams doing us a favour, but we can't capitalise on their, you know, on our good fortune, really. So it's a bit of a shame. Yes, the game did fuck up again. He has made too many mistakes.
It's with De Bruyne.
I did watch it. Looks like
threads it through.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. There's just too many overpowered players in the game. You can't compete against it. See, my icons are not overpowered, but I only pick those players because basically, I like Man United, so I chose Roy Keane because I like Man United. That's the only reason. But you know, theoretically, I should be coming against teams on the same level as myself. I shouldn't be coming against ridiculous overpowered teams. Like, especially like last night, that was just wrong. That was wrong on so many levels. It really was. It was stupidly. I mean, the amount of bullshit. Seriously. You know, you could tell straight away someone's bought Cummings and someone. Honestly, that guy did buy Cummings. You can't get a team like that by just playing. You know, he's definitely bought Cummings, or he stole his mum's credit card.
Socrates onto Sergio Aguero. Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
Like I say, there's just too many different cars, too many overpowered players. It's just wrong. See, defending is just shocking. You can't defend on the game. Crossing is just way overpowered in the game now.
They are still in charge of this match.
Before it wasn't like that. It gave the chance to the defender to head the ball away. But now, you know, if you're crossing the ball in, no doubt about it. You know the attacker's going to get to the ball because the game's not allowing the defender to have any opportunity to head the ball away.
And here's Keane. Michael Owen.
It's wrong on. It really is. It's just the worst FIFA game I've ever had the misfortune to play. To be fair.
Came in with a challenge.
And I just can't see myself playing any more FUT Champs on this because it's just beyond a joke. That's the reason why I get so angry, because there's so many different stuff that's so wrong with it.
Swinger can deliver these with both feet.
That's a short one. Good position for the cross. Going forward well. Here's Socrates. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end.
You know, if I've got a player who's got 90 odd pace and then the player who's running with me who's got 70 odd pace, how is that actually right? How is that actually right? If FIFA put up, you know, stats on a player, it's far superior than the player who's running with. Why is that player who's got less ability on the card able to keep up with that player who's overpowered? I'm talking about logic here. I don't understand. Is EA bullshitting us? Are they lying for what they put on the card? Are they actually lying? And we're getting sucked in by buying all these ridiculous cards. And to be fair, it's just total bullshit. Penalty.
No, fans can't believe it, can they? Fully expected the ref to point to the spot there.
Aguero. Here's Owen. Tried his luck. And full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It's a corner.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
A short corner.
Oh, fuck off. I need to point that way. You know, like I say, they need to scrap it. They need to put people in charge who actually play the game. That's what they need to do. They need to bring people who play the game on a regular basis, because they're the ones that understand on how the game should be.
Goal kick to come.
How is that a goal kick? It's rebounded off his play and his players kicked the ball out. How has he got a goal kick?
Now Sadio Mane. Sergio Aguero.
Fucking.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Poor on the ball. Javier Zanetti. And now it's Owen. Walker. And it's with Roy Keane. Building steadily here, keeping possession. De Bruyne.
It's like button delay as well. I mean, that's a piss take. You know you pressed the button ages ago, but there's still waiting to release. You're still waiting for your player to release the ball. How is that? You know, if you go to a different game, like play whatever, you know, other games, when you press the button, you don't. You know, it works straight away. See, this is the thing. There's so much wrong with it. There's not enough right with it. And they shouldn't have made a game which has got so much bullshit in it. They shouldn't have released it.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself.
It's like if we go to a car show, you know, or a garage, and we go and and buy a car, okay, which is like, probably the best car that's in the garage. And we come out of the garage, and it's supposed to have all these things, the most powerful car, fastest. And then at the side of you got this three-wheeler Reliant Robin, who can only do like, what, 80, 85 at the most. And you see the three-wheeler going past the 200-mile-an-hour car. Would you say that's a load of bollocks? Or would you say that's realistic because,
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here.
Okay, that now I do know now that there is another player that's took over. I'll tell you why, because it took a split second for me to realise this.
Very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. It's Zanetti. Sergio Aguero. Now he's looking for support. With Zanetti now. It's inaccurate work by Zanetti here. Made a quick
because basically he started doing tricks and he didn't do that in the first half. No player did that in the first half. There we go, look, foul. He knows. He can even talk him, so he knows. That's why he's fouled me for, because he knows I'm telling the truth.
Well, they're in a good position here. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass straight to an opponent.
Click on him then, Jesus. That's another thing when you try and click on a player and it doesn't. You're there waiting to click on the player that you want to help you defend. And just it's like the player's dead on the pitch. Just you can't connect him. It's like the game's just took him out of it. Why? Look, you make the run, then you fucking stop. Why stop when you? That really pisses me off.
Fernandinho.
My player's made the run for me to pass to, and then as soon as I pass, he stops. It's a bit fucking thick.
Oh, spotted the pass and cut it out. Thiago Silva. Marcelo. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Now Sadio Mane. Aguero trying to get into a wider position to get on the ball. Here's Socrates.
See, oh my God, it clicks off the player again.
It's a very good interception.
Oh, what are you doing? You got the ball, why are you kicking it? I didn't want you to kick the ball.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there and the pass goes straight to the opposition. It's looking good, this move.
7.
Aguero. Here's the shot. Marcelo. Now Fernandinho. Here's Walker. Hernandez. Short passes, keeping the ball. Fernandinho here.
Totally different player. Yeah, totally different player.
Great work by the goalkeeper.
He didn't play like this in the first half. He wasn't as comfortable on the ball in the first half, so you can tell straight away it is definitely a second player.
Sergio Aguero. Now with Mane. Socrates. The shot's up.
God, why is just bouncing towards him all the time?
Now De Bruyne. Hernandez. A chance to break away now on the counter. It's De Bruyne. On to Felipe Anderson. Blocked it then. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Mane's pass in behind. Sergio Aguero now. It's Owen with the shot.
Oh my God! Through his legs and he goes past the post.
And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and put the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the
control is just so brilliant.
Opportunity in a wider area. Aubameyang. Felipe Anderson. Pull it back here.
There we go. I told you it's a different player.
Excellent interception. And shoots. Goalkeeper can only carry it out.
Keep it. No! Down the line, you spastic.
Aubameyang. Well, he got the power.
Fucking hell. Point down the line and he cuts in. Cuts the ball, he just cuts the ball in instead sending it down the line. Fucking goalkeeper. It's the worst I've ever seen this game. Ever seen FIFA, ever. It's the worst game ever.
From that range, that was pretty good.
And that's by a mile. That is.
Do a better job than that.
Oh, is he running or is he jogging or is he doing?
Sadio Mane. Keeping an eye on the time here. He still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Okay. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. David Villa. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Aubameyang. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Referee has indicated.
I did tell you he was a different player. So yeah, different player because he's such a pussy. Yeah, cowards. Pussies.
Good action, as always, in the FUT Champions Weekend League match. But that's the final whistle. Thank you very much for being with us today. We'll see you again
You watching
soon.
Line of Duty tonight? What the hell's Line of Duty? Line of fucking Duty? What? Line of Duty? Fucking hell. What's the Line of Duty? What is that? Beast one on 9 o'clock. Oh, probably. I don't even know. What's it about? What's it actually about? So we need 4 out of 5. Got 3 out of 4 now. Yeah, 3 out of 4. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it at all. But I didn't expect to do it anyway. So, because just the amount of bullshit that's been in the game. You know, like I say, just completely pissed off with it. It's just, you know, so much wrong with it, nothing right with it. Right, here we go then. Line of Duty, I don't even know what it is. What is it? Is that like Call of Duty but with a line? Oh, look at that, look guys. Oh yes, that's just fair, isn't it? Look, you know, I'm in Silver 1, look, and you come across that bullshit. So are you telling me, right, that's fair to come across teams like that? I don't fucking think so.
Alan Smith is my co-commentator, and the action comes from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
I think someone's bullshitting.
Is a big one. A worldwide audience and the players.
There we go, look.
Yeah,
we ain't going to do it. It's no point. We're not going to do it. Right, not against teams like this.
Probably
Not
one
against
of the
teams
two
like
front
this.
men
I'm sorry, but
slip behind the
that's
other
just
and
bollocks.
augment the midfield when required.
I think so.
Sabio goes for goal. Saved by the keeper.
This game is for cheats only, okay? The only way you're going to win, is
Saved by
if you
Mane
cheat.
with the ball.
That's a fact, okay? If you don't cheat, you're fucked.
And now the shot.
If you don't have a team
To make the
like
save
that
fast.
I'm playing against, you are fucked.
Ball's gone out
You
for a
can't
corner.
win.
In from De Bruyne. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
I just passed him to pass the ball. No, we'll just stand there like a cunt. Hold on a minute. Oh, we'll give it him back. Look, we'll give it back. Oh, it's a crime series.
Exceptional talents in a really good game.
Oh, okay.
He might be
Fine.
focusing on.
Well, I think both of
Yeah,
these
because
players
that's really,
should
really
match
fair, isn't it, this game?
confidence
Oh,
brimming, really, because
it's so fair.
They've led from the front.
You know, if you don't borrow your dad's credit card,
This is Eusebio.
you're fucked. If you don't put 20 grand on the game, you're fucked.
Eusebio comes in with a tackle.
And you call it FIFA. Fuck my life.
Lozano.
It's called taking the piss.
Michael Owen. This with a chance to go into the lead.
I pressed shoot there, and you just carried on running. I actually pressed shoot. As soon as the ball got in front of me, I pressed shoot. Wouldn't shoot.
Fabinho lost the ball. Vardy. Owen. Shredding it through. He's
He's offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
Lala. Now De Bruyne. Here's Eusebio.
Because, like, you know, with people who've got teams like this, they're always going to be in silver one, aren't they?
Pogba.
Not
De Bruyne.
completely
That's his
to
game, isn't it?
bollocks.
Intercepting.
Why did it again? I go and thread the ball across, and it's just stopped. The players just stop still. Oh, I just don't bother getting the ball.
And that'll be a throw. Lala. Fabinho. Now Eusebio. Change of possession here.
I actually got the
Sees
ball.
that as a foul, and it is a free kick.
I actually got the ball.
2 from the referee. The card stayed in the pocket.
Yeah, you don't always see that. So often the ref will produce a yellow early on, and quite often leads to a red.
Shot blocked here. And it's Pogba. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Fucking hell.
It's Zanetti. It's a very good interception. They can spread the play now. It's De Bruyne. Here's the shot. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Fine try from a fair way out.
He has scored from those kind of distances, not this time.
All right, yeah.
Gone for the ball. A low cross into the area. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
That'll be a corner.
All right.
Here comes the corner. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. This is an opportunity.
What?
You concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. It's short.
That's a foul. Are you for?
That will be a free kick.
All right. Okay. Cool.
And it is Lozano. Going forward well. Keane. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, here comes the support. Now Socrates. And it's with Roy Keane. Walker. Roy Keane. Here's Eusebio. It's going to be a throw here. Kyle Walker. And it is Lozano. Here's Owen. And here's Keane. It's Socrates. Lozano. And it's with Roy Keane. Michael Owen. Well defended, not just
Passing
getting
shit
across,
on this game.
thought quickly as well. Sadio Mane.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker when it was made. And shoots!
He blocked it then. Can see the deflection there. Corner. Short corner. And now he's looking for some support. Lozano. Challenges for the ball. Lala. Fabinho. De Bruyne. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Jota! That's a wonderful save at full stretch. That's gone out for a corner, clear cut. Had an opportunity now, maybe. Put in by De Bruyne.
No, it's nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that.
Area, and they get it away. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
Just didn't pass the ball again. Just don't. You press the button, it don't. Just don't register.
Shredding it through. Wonderful interception.
Again! You know, it was
To take the lead.
fucking idiot. Cunt. Can't even believe I'm winning. Not against this fucking team anyway.
Advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. Goodness me, they're celebrating it. Well, they just squeezed that goal in before the half-time whistle went.
It might change the manager's half-time team talk a little bit, that now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's half-time at 1-0.
I mean, I'll show you the team that this guy's got.
I think that's a good performance.
He's definitely bought Cunt, or he's a top 100 player, whichever it is. But the team he's got is far superior to what mine is. Nah. But I mean, I've qualified for the next one, but I'm not. I'm gonna have a break from it because I'm not doing it. Well, this is like this. It's just total bullshit.
Eden Hazard. Pogba. So, hit by Eusebio. And here's Paul Pogba. Got in the way. Fabinho. Now Paul, the shot's on. He's made the save.
Oh yeah, good.
That's a dreadful error. Well, here comes the support. De Bruyne. And here's the shot. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
Jamie Vardy. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Lala. Fabinho. Hazard. Roberto Carlos. Now this is an interesting attack. Hazard! The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out.
Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with their team here.
Hernandez! Got in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
It's come off the top of his head, that one.
Maybe not play it at all. That's what I'm thinking. Like I said, everything I've said tonight is correct. It's not bullshit. I'll say it how it is. I've said the truth. But you know, people don't want to hear the truth. And that's the truth.
Turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in.
Hi, Jacob. Hi, Jacob.
Vardy. Now De Bruyne. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Find some space here on the flanks. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Lala. Pogba. Fabinho. It's De Bruyne. Gonna try his luck. Pretty close, wasn't he? Despite the defender distracting him.
Yeah, it's shot to nothing. He probably didn't expect to score from there.
Oh, right, okay.
It's Socrates. Guided through.
Penalty!
Able to take
Are you serious? That's... Oh my God. Are you telling me that's not a penalty? You're trying to tell me, guys, that isn't bullshit? You're trying to tell me that isn't a penalty? Are you trying to tell me I'm not being screwed over again? He'll score now. There we go. I was supposed to have had a penalty. Are you trying to tell me there's no bullshit? I think you all need a good look in the mirror and look at what's just happened, because that is what I'm talking about.
So away we go at 1-1. Now Sadio Mane.
Clearest penalty decision you could possibly have, and I've been screwed over again.
Forward by Block. Good clearance. Goes out wide again. Sadio Mane. A bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. To take the lead. Son! And that's the goal that puts them in front.
No, I was supposed to have had a penalty. That was a penalty, a clear penalty.
And it dropped perfectly for him.
That's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the position.
Nothing to do whether my team's good enough or not.
You will score.
Nothing to do with it. And my team is good enough. But I keep getting bullshit like this. And if you look at the team that he's got, I'm sorry, it's taking the piss. Why ain't the keeper saving the ball? Look, keep rebounding straight to him. I was supposed to have had a penalty. If I had that penalty, I would have gone 2-0 up. Well, I had the chance to, but no. The game was wanking him off again.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Vardy. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance.
Watch the replay. It was the clearest penalty you could ever see on the game. He took my player out.
Stopping the pass, getting through with good piece of anticipation. He's got support here. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
Roberto Carlos. Can they draw level here with 5 minutes
Like I
left?
say, if people don't cheat, you can't win. If you don't have money, you can't win.
They spread it out
If you don't buy,
Chance
if
to
you
get
don't buy
some
coins,
with
you
this
can't
attack.
win. If you don't buy FIFA points, you can't win.
Hazard.
It's as simple as that.
Fabinho. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
If the game don't help you, you're fucked. I was supposed to have had a penalty, clear penalty decision. Watch the replay.
That's good support as they
Watch the
build this attack.
replay. It was the clearest penalty decision you could ever have.
Sadio Mane. Chance to get the ball in the box.
And then he went up the other end and scored. So you trying to tell me that's not bullshit?
Vardy.
Because if I had that penalty, which was a clear penalty, as the day with it, you know,
Fabinho.
I would have gone 2-0 up, and then I probably would have won this. But no.
They could have got through there,
Once
but
again,
the
I've been cheated out of a win, out of the game.
Well, you can't knock the fans. They're trying to do their bit to push the team on for an equaliser here.
A chance for the equaliser.
Instead of hitting it, heading it, or kicking it, he's tried to chest it towards the keeper. Fuck off.
Well, that wraps it up in this.
Absolute bullshit. Once again. I'm going to show you his team. Honest to God, I've never seen anything like it. There we go, look. We got. He has the is it 98 De Bruyne card. He's got 93, 92 and 93 rated Hazard. He's got the special Son card. He's got the Icon Eusebio, Pogba, Fabinho card. Honest to God, it's the most overpowered team. One of the most overpowered teams. And then you look at his bench. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And I should have had a penalty. I clearly should have had a penalty. Nothing to do with it. So you're telling me that my defence needs to be changed for me to get that fucking penalty? So when somebody takes my player out in the penalty box, it's because I need to change my defence? That's the most ridiculous comment. It's nothing to do with my players. If somebody takes my player out in the box, I should be rewarded a penalty, whether who I have in defence. You don't just go and foul somebody in the box and not have a penalty awarded to you, and then then the opposite team go up the other end and score. That's bullshit. That is total bollocks. And and the position that I'm in, I should not be coming against those kind of teams. It's absolute dog shit. I really hope that they take the FIFA points off, because then it's going to be a lot more level playing. And if people do buy coins, they're going to get banned. So either way, they're fucked. But it's all to do with the FUT champs that started it all off, of people buying so much FIFA points because and doing glitches and so forth, because the amount of rewards that are available, it's just got too much. It's a nice team, but it's not overpowered, and it's on the same level as mine, which I don't mind, which is fair enough, which is good. So it should be like that.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. And we've got, I'm sure, some splendid football for you from the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so they should grind the game.
Stadium really does pull in the supporters,
But the amount of games that they've
And here are the 11
that they've done to get that team, they have not played even half as many games as what I have to get the team that I've got. It's nothing to do with defence at all. It's nothing to do with it.
That's a short one.
I mean, the defence like mine.
Challenge is sharp. There's going to be a throw
He's
in
more
after
than
that
good
tackle.
enough, and I've proved that in so many different times of playing this. But it's like I said, if you get fouled in the box, you should get rewarded a penalty, and that was the clearest penalty decision you could ever come across.
Socrates. Sergio Aguero.
That's nothing to do with who I've got in defence.
Oh,
There you go, 1-0.
Wonderful goal. We'll now have to see whether that will
Nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it.
approach to this game.
And what a strike that is from outside the box. The keeper beaten by sheer power.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Ben Arfa. Ben Yedder. Gary Lineker. Shots on here. Shot blocked here. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed to the corner. Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Sergio Aguero. Here's Gary Lineker. Conte. Good strong tackle. It's Mane. Here's Socrates. On to Sergio Aguero. And it's with Roy Keane. N'Golo Conte. Letmanen. Conte. Ben Arfa. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Keane. And it is Lozano.
Straight ball, that's what I needed.
Michael Owen.
No, he's not there, you fucking flid.
His movement too to intercept there.
Simple pass and
Great
almost
ball
scored.
from Roy Keane. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Sergio Aguero. And it is Lozano. Roy Keane. It's Aguero. Could get the ball into the box now. Socrates. Chance from the... Gonna try his luck.
Didn't hit that at all.
Attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time.
Feather shot.
Hung on to the ball well. Letmanen. Gets his cross in. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really.
Nah, it's by the bollocks.
Now Socrates. And now it's Owen. Sadio Mane. Chance to put it in the box from here. Cut out the pass. To get the equaliser.
Nah, bullshit.
The equaliser.
You ask your players to stay back to run forward.
Both sides have scored here now.
Doesn't matter what you say to your left back or right back, they'll still push forward.
Spotted that well, intercepted. Keane. N'Golo Conte. Ben Yedder. Conte. And now Another shot! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Opportunity to cross it now. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Ben Yedder!
Yeah, whatever.
So quick, one after the other.
Yeah, of course.
Off we go again, 2-1. Lozano on the move, Michael Owen. Socrates to Owen. Sergio Aguero made the tackle. Ben Yedder. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Here's Conte. Ben Yedder. Cleared away by Campbell. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Jari Litmanen. Got to be. Blocked it then. Here's Socrates. Now Sadio Mane. Now this looks promising. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Litmanen with Conte. Ben Yedder.
Yeah, Ben Yedder, three shots, 3 goals, of course. Yeah, of course it is. 3 shots, 3 goals. Yeah, Ben Yedder.
We restart the game. Sergio Aguero. Looking for an opening. There's some good control build-up. Shot by Owen. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save. And the ball stays in his gloves. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Van Dijk. Good interception. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And it is Lozano. And here's King. It's Socrates. Run it back with an interception.
Fuck off.
That's half-time. And 3-1 is the score at the break.
3 shots, 3 goals.
A brilliant first half from this fella.
Everything that fell his way.
Like I say, 3 shots, 3 goals.
And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Key. Here's Jari Litmanen. Looking for Ben Arfa. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Here's Socrates. It's given away. It's a very good interception. Walker. Probing pass. Owen. Aguero. Here's Socrates. The shot's on. Straightforward for Petr Cech. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Ben Yedder. Shot's on. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Javier Zanetti. Now a throw-in. Antonio Valencia. Van Dijk. It's with Roy Keane. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. This turnover could be costly against... It's Michael Owen with the pass. It's an excellent one. Still countering here. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Keane. Socrates. Keen. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do
I asked
that.
him to shoot then. No. No shooting a bit. No, not allowed.
Ben Yedder.
How can you miss the ball? You just slid in.
Neatly intercepted.
Fucking ball don't exist on the ball.
Possession here. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Here's Owen. Able to cut that out.
It wasn't for him at all. It was not for that player.
That would be a throw. With Zanetti now. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Here's Socrates. Roy Keane. It's Aguero. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Lost the ball.
Wasn't aiming that way. Oh my God.
Defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Yeah, I thought as much.
N'Golo Kanté.
Definitely different player.
Kanté.
As soon as I scored, I had a
Comes
feeling
in
it
with the
was.
tackle. And now the shot. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in
He's
play.
far better on the ball.
Looking for Hatem Ben Arfa. Well, the cross
And then
looked
straight
good,
away.
but it didn't turn out that way.
You know, it's like I say, it's constant. Don't
Socrates.
expect nothing less from the game.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Here's Walker, threading it through. Space for the shots. Super goal.
Come on, 3-2. Great goal from Aguero. Holds Lozano this time. Aguero is back here.
Around here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting a real comeback.
It's Zanetti. Now Sadio Mane. Aguero. It's Socrates. Keane. It's looking good, this move. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Ben Yedder. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go.
Well, the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. Need something to happen soon.
Routine for the keeper.
Oh yeah, so okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, very good. Excellent. Yeah, so that's what you need to do.
Well,
Miss the ball.
Skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Owen.
Fucking Jesus.
Saw it coming.
That was a
cut it out.
thread
Good
ball.
work. Ben Arfa. Kanté. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Kane. Kanté.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes in time.
Here's Kane. Kanté. He's got his shot off now. Ben Yedder. Goalkeeper can only parry it
Keep
out.
this over now. Yeah, of course you can. But you couldn't stop three shots, 3 goals from Ben Yedder, could he, during the game? No, not at all. But right at the end you could save goals. Yeah. More bullshit than bullshit. But at least we're getting these 400 points, that's the main thing. So for the rivals anyway. At least we're, at least we're able to. We got 2 games, so we might as well play them. Can't get any further up, but we're just going to play it anyway. Just basically, just get 800 points towards the rivals. Nothing more. I'm not really bothered about it. But I had overpowered players on the wings, and I've had overpowered players all over the place. But it makes no difference, and it's not my game play. It's not my style. It's it's just complete dog shit. Where you come across people who've got like the most overpowered, ridiculous bullshit, and it's just not even any fair at all. I mean, look, Campbell has got 80 pace, and I've got a card on him. So if you look on his stats, look. So you're telling me it's not quick enough? Look at his stats: stand tackle, slide tackle, jumping, 98 jumping. So I'm sorry if you think my defence is shit. Bollocks. Look, 99 standing tackle, look, 99 slide tackle. You got 97 strength, aggression, 97 jumping, 94. And I've got a card in as well, which is +5, so it's 79. That's good for a defender. So I'm sorry, but that's just bollocks. So there you go. Anyway, we've got 2 games to go, so we might as well play these 2 games. At least it's 800 points, then it's 800 points towards the rivals. I'm in Division 3 anyway, so I will stay there. Can't get a home match. I'll put the light on a minute. There we go. You could have 11 players in defence. 11 players in defence. Right, you could have the quickest defence. Makes no odds. Makes no odds whatsoever. Bloody Ebro. I mean, like I say, these are the kind of teams that I should be coming against, which are on the same level as my own team. Not a 90 rated team or 92 rated team.
We're excited, and I hope you're excited too. With the action
full of prime icons. That's not.
Yeah, hi Martin.
Sorry, but
delighted to be here. Lots of quality teams over the course of this weekend.
The shot's on.
Oh.
Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Sanchez. Contact.
If a player fouls you in the box, you're supposed to have a penalty. You don't just go, not call a penalty and then go at the other end and score. Sorry, doesn't make no sense. That was a blatant penalty that I had against me. Blatant penalty.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Ibrahimovic. It's Mane. Sergio Aguero. Conte. Carvajal. Out into the wide areas now. Well, he tried to get the ball wide, but it's been cut out.
Owen.
Nice move to get away from the defender. Here's Conte. Just a natural feel for the football, Frank Rijkaard. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
He can put them in front. That's even better play to stop the chance.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, he's had a go. That shot's blocked very quickly. Loses possession. Here's Keane. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. The player who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard, and he loves having the ball. Now Socrates. Here's Owen. Sergio Aguero. Good vision. Michael Owen. Can he deal with it here?
Wow, massive lag.
Good piece of defensive clearance that was. Davis. He's got the ball now, Rijkaard. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
That's a free kick.
The player who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard, and he loves having the ball. Conte. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Lozano. Room now out on the wing.
Oh no, he's bringing on.
This team hasn't had many opportunities lately to find a goal to go ahead, but there's one here and the crowd know it. They've gone short with the corner.
Lozano. Roy Keane. Owen. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Here's Aguero. Here's Jesse Lingard. Here's Rooney. There's good progress with this attack. It's Mane. Read the play well to intercept. Conte. Wayne Rooney. Carlos Tevez. Rooney making a run in the middle. He's got his shot off now. It's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time. And it's with Roy Keane. And here's Keane. Now Socrates. Here's Owen. And Sadio Mane pulls it back now. Oh, spotted the pass and cut it out. It's Ibrahimovic here. Quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept there. He's looking for the cross. Here's Owen. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Excellent work with that tackle. Coming away, he's left the opponent in bits, really. It's Ibrahimovic again.
The referee
2 minutes of added time.
That's
What it says on the board.
added time.
Sergio Aguero. And it's with Roy Keane. Michael Owen. Cross aimed at Aguero. Far too close. Across to the keeper. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, Alan, what went wrong in that first half? It's not quite...
Because he's 6'4".
And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Carvajal. Now a chance to take the lead. That will be a corner. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Cutting in now. Defender on his toes. Could be a price to pay if he loses possession now. Coming forward with some danger. Now Sadio Mane. Socrates. Keane. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Opportunity in a wider area. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Here's Rooney. Could whip it in from here. Shot off! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. And it's with Roy Keane. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Davis. It's Ben Davis. Now Lingard. Now you can cross it. Lingard. The shot's off. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the
He's
net.
6'4". He can header the ball. And I didn't buy him.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. That's very good defending.
He's out of the SBCs.
Here's Nesta. It's one back. Possession given away once more. Very good clearance by Sol Campbell. Going a bit too hard, trying to force the pass and then straight to an opponent. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Deflected behind a clear corner. Deciding to take a short corner this time.
He was the mid-icon.
Put the corner in the middle. And
SBC.
Ibrahimovic. And this time, yes,
6'6" player, sweaty headers, sweaty corners.
Nicely created, well finished.
Yeah, of course, look, but my player is in front of the ball.
That is
Nah.
from him.
Let's just pretend to go for the ball. Pretend. And my goalkeeper's 6'6".
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
6'6".
Real speed in this side comes from Sadio Mane.
So it doesn't matter what goalkeeper you
Got
have.
now Rijkaard.
The headers will prevail for the strikers. The strikers will prevail against any defender.
Carvajal. That's a foul, free kick. Sanchez. And here they are on the attack. Well, space to get the cross in. It's Rooney. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. And here's Keane. That's an easy interception. the pass wasn't really.
Thread
a
ball
very
again is
thoughtful
so
one.
shit on the game.
And it is Lozano. Here's Aguero.
No, I
Wonderful
didn't point
interception.
there. He looked at my fucking player, he pointed downwards, and the ball's gone upwards.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Here's Conte. Tevez. N'Golo Conte. Just working away to try and find an opening. Excellent interception. Who's got the ball? And shoots! He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Sergio Aguero. Sadio Mane. Sergio Aguero now. That's a fine challenge. He's got the ball. Carvajal. Now Tevez. Opportunity in a wider area. It's a good place to win the ball here. Probing pass. Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
It was great goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the
Fuck
challenge,
off.
did he?
It's Ibrahimovic. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. They pressed well to win the ball back. Aguero. Good decision made by the referee.
That's exactly what happened to me, but in the penalty box.
Yeah, quite right.
So now he's got a yellow card, and you know it's a foul, which it is. But my player, I didn't get a penalty for that
That foul.
Well, in this
in the previous game.
risky going to ground like that.
And then he went up the other end and scored. Nothing to do with that. What defenders you got?
Move and able to cut out the pass.
To do with what bullshit you get.
Referee's not going to like that one.
Well,
It's going to be
you
a
know.
card. It's going to be a yellow card. Well, that's
but if
the
you got a
least
6'6" goalkeeper in nets, and clearly you could see him clearly getting the ball first,
Wide out.
but pretending to go for the ball. Don't actually get the
Put it in the
ball,
box from
just
here.
pretend.
Gone for the ball.
Then, like I say, they give the advantage to the
You know,
attacker
the
by
time
putting
here,
them across the
you still
ball.
can have a
It's
decisive
nothing to do with
moment.
what defenders you
Time
got.
remains. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's got his shot off now. The corner, it's a chance to get level in this match. Late on, it's an important corner this one, you feel. Decided to take a short corner this time. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Rooney. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Ibrahimovic here to go in from here. Just a mistake, really. Has a go here.
Still lands to him though, rebounds straight to him.
Well, they're looking for yet another goal from the corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Shots on here. They
I
score.
weren't even playing.
And they are really bossing the game now.
See, these kind of players, these kind of cards are just way overpowered. And if you don't have the players in the first place to actually get these players, you're fucked.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he just
You literally are
below
fucked.
those.
Just widens the...
So we get another 400 points, so that's good. So this is the main reason why I'm carrying on playing this last game, just so I get the rival points. Nothing to do with going further up. I'm just basically just making sure that I get those 400 points. So this is the last game, guys, which basically I will be doing on the Foot Champs for a while. I won't be carrying on playing it. There's just no point. There's no point whatsoever. You're constantly getting screwed over. constantly getting screwed over and cheated out of games, which is no way. You know, I was 1-0 up, and of course I was supposed to have had a penalty. He wiped my player out, completely wiped my player out. I was supposed to have had a penalty, wasn't given. He went up the other end and scored, and you're trying to tell me that's right, is it? You know, is that what you guys are trying to tell me? That's right, that's fair. So it doesn't add up to me. It doesn't fit right with me. You know, if you go and do a double-footed tackle in someone's face in the penalty area, and you know, and they don't get a penalty, but and you go up the other end and score, that's okay, isn't it? That's totally fair. So somebody, you know what I mean? It's just total bollocks. So, let's see. There we go. Right, okay, last ever game that I'm going to be playing on Foot Champs for a good while. I'll probably enjoy the break from it as well. Probably just enjoy the break of not playing at all. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy being screwed over constantly. See, it's like the Salah left back, right? You got a left back Salah. I mean, that's taking the piss. He's not a left back at all. He's never been a left back. But the game's made him into a left back. Bullshit.
This extraordinary FUT Champions Weekend League.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great weekend for football, Martin, hasn't it? For the home team here.
That's like making De Gea as a striker.
On the world stage, it would have been a great experience for these players.
You know, that's like putting Aguero, making Aguero into a defender.
Slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option.
And here's the shot.
That was all.
Sergio Aguero.
Well, as gunslingers come, there aren't any better than this hitman. Sergio Aguero, what a goal scorer he is.
I think you should go and spend some more money on the game like you already have. So that guy's basically just quit. He just literally quit. Just had one shot and scored 79% of possession and basically just quit. With the team that he's got as well, I'm baffled by that. I'm fucking baffled. I don't get it. So let's have a look at his team. He's got that Mane card, Henderson for being a Madrid. He's got that Salah, ridiculous Van Dijk, Varane, you know, just. And then look at his bench: Perisic, Tevez, Mata, Costa, Pjanic, Hernandez card. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So there you go, guys. Well, at least, you know, I mean, we won the last one, but, you know, I wasn't too bothered. We got the 11 wins which we needed. Everything else was just basically just playing just for the FUT rivals to get the points to you know, above the weekly, the rank. So you know, we're staying in the rank 1, so that's fine. Play a few more games. As long as you get like to about 21,000, you're okay. You're safe, and that'll just stay in rank 1. So I need you know, not at least between 9 and 10,000 more points, rank points, and that will keep me into rank 1. So at the minute I'm in Division 3, so you know, I'm only just in Division 3, but at least I'm in Division 3. So there you go. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining up for the weekend. It's been great to see you all join up, and that I really do appreciate it. We've gained a couple of subscribers, which is fantastic. But for me, really, I think playing the FUT Champs, I think it's just it's just a piss take. Really is. But the amount of bullshit that's really in the game at the moment, it's just beyond a joke. What I've actually gone through as well this week, it's probably the worst weekend, one of the worst weekends, which I've gone through, as in like what I've noticed and what I've seen, and you know, what's actually happened, you know, in front of me. It's just beyond a joke. So, like I say, I don't think I'll be carrying on with the FUT Champs for a while. So anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed, if you'd like to put a like on this channel, that you're very much welcome to, and that'd be very much appreciated. So for me, guys, take care, have a good week, rest of your weekend. Whatever you're doing during the week, have a great time, and I will see you all shortly. So for me, take care, see you soon, bye for now, thank you, bye.